Hi Leos, hello, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, hi Leos. As you can see, it's not the usual background, but it's so gorgeous to be out here in nature. And I'm traveling a little bit right now, not for very long, but I took my cards with me and I'm doing readings for you and I'm super excited. You guys, if you would like to win August's free private reading with Spirit and myself, please drop something encouraging in the comment section, right? It doesn't matter if you do it here on YouTube or over on Instagram, but there's nothing and no one that can encourage people the way you do. Right? And there may be and probably is just one person that needs to hear what you have to say. So I'm really encouraging you to encourage the collective. All right. And we'll pick, that's the bonus of it too, right? We'll pick someone for the free private reading. All right, my friends, let's hop in. I'm excited what's going to come out here for you, Leos. This is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind because that means it's for somebody else. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Oh, I love this already. I love this so much. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my God. That's perfect. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you. I just want to grab a couple more cards. This is making my heart sing. Really making my heart sing. Wow. How cool is this? A general reading, like I said, may or may not resonate with all of you. It's not gender specific. You can reverse the placements. It's not time specific. Whenever the message reaches you, it's yours at that time. Oh my God, Leos. The energies that are coming through for you here are quite incredible. This one, yeah. All right. One more. All right. Well, finish shuffling if you would like to. Thank you. We already have them. Oh, two. Okay, interesting. You have 5 cards, Leo. I'm going to post, especially now. I mean, I would do it anyways, but I'm going to post your reading, like the pictures of it over on Instagram at Universal Power Tarot if you would like to follow, because I feel they come out differently every time, and you may get like an intuitive nudge looking at them and the way they're placed, or it may give you something because it's not just what you see, it's also vibrational. So there really may be something in there for you. All right, let's hop in now, shall we? You're starting off with the 8 of Bows, which is hard fire. And that's such a gorgeous card. I've never had it out before, never, in none of the readings. So this is the first. It is so, and it really, the energy of this card really warms my heart. And it was really like that. It's truly coming in and it's being with friends, really celebrating, having the most awesome time. There is a sense of brotherhood or sisterhood, not gender specific, really being with your loved ones, with soul tribe, and being so happy, some kind of a gathering. This may be specific for some of you where you've just recently been at a gathering, of course with the necessary safety standards and everything, right? But so beautiful and such a heartwarming card. You may also be connecting like with friends, but I'm not so much getting through the internet. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like really in person, really a get together, a gathering of like-minded people. They all have their bows with them, so they all have their instruments with them, and funnily enough, they all like the same thing. They're all on the same path. This is why I said soul tribe. And again, this is making you so happy, so happy. But at some point, you may have, or and wow, and this could be, oh wow, this could very well be also with like a romantic, right? With a partner of yours that you know is soul tribe, but you knew your missions, even though it's the same kind of mission that you're on. And this is friends as well, right? Just everything. So, and with that, a lot of wind is coming in. How beautiful. You have to leave because with the changing, goodbye. With the changing, yeah, exactly. With the changing of the seasons, sometimes people have to leave, but we stay connected here, Leos. You stay connected. You just knew that your journeys would take you apart. but that doesn't mean you're not connected at the heart anymore. And a butterfly just flew through. How cute and how cool. So you have the Fool card next, which is you knew that at some stage you would have to leave that gorgeousness and go journeying by yourself again with the Fool card. Now that could be like internally, but I'm more so getting that distance kind of a feeling where you knew you had to leave like physically. But again, it could be that it's internally, and that you knew your journey would take you to a different place than them. But regardless, you're staying connected either way, right? Staying very connected either way. And there's a lot of trust in this and a lot of willingness to walk that path. Oh my gosh, like my heart is lighting up so much right now with so much love, because you fully understand here, Leo, your purpose and your mission in life, and you're embarking on it because you're like, even though you may be so in love and so endeared with these people or with this particular person, you know that it's for the best of everyone involved to start to journey again. This is a parting of ways, but not in a sour kind of way at all. It's just like joyfully. And this is very much in the realm of unconditional love. It's like understanding that there's, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Understanding that there's so much more out there, and it's about interconnectedness and oneness. Understanding just because a person isn't there physically in your life anymore, that they're still with you in spirit always, right? Always. And in some cases, of course, you're calling them and you know that you'll get back to them. But for now, this journey takes you elsewhere, and you're delighted. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so beautiful and so pure. You're delighted to embark on this journey because you trust yourself so much. You trust spirit so much. You trust your calling so much here, Leo, that you are making that rainbow bridge by sheer trusting. There's not effort at all involved here at all. See how light he is or she is, just like lightly treading lightly. I hope that's the right expression, but not having much on them, right? Being joyfully ready to walk this path, to embark on yet another adventure here, Leo. It's very gorgeous. Oh my God. So beautiful. So beautiful. And you have the Page of Bows here. Wow. Page of Bows with the stoat, which is so interesting because you seem to know, like your skill, like your craft seems to be quite developed. And maybe that has to do with that gathering too. You came together to even further your knowledge, to even further your skills, right? Especially when there's like-minded people and when the missions are so clear here for you, Leo, right? Yet you're always willing to go back into that learning, into that student kind of a stance and be like, yes, there is so much knowledge out there. Coming back to, oh wait, there was nothing iceberg in there. That was Cancer, I'm sorry. But there's so much for us to explore, and so much in this gorgeous world that we just don't see or perceive. I'm sorry for the background noise just right now. I hope the neighbor is going to stop. I really hope, and I hope it's not too distractive to your reading. So it's always coming back to and being willing to take on that student stance, because you know and are fully aware that this is a journey. And yes, there'll be points where you can be joyous and laughter and come together, but there's also partings. You're in full awareness of this gorgeous journey and where it's taken you, right, Leo? Where it's taken you. So beautiful. So beautiful. And yet again, with that Page of Bows, there's another resting place. It seems like that's the next stage, being the student again, right? It's from taking that leap of faith here with the Wanderer and with the Fool card in the traditional tarot, going over to the forest here, and then being in the forest and resting again and looking around, because you don't know that forest yet, right? It's just yet another adventure again. You don't know that forest yet, and then looking around and There's also something about transforming yourself into an adaptivity, right? Adaptivity. You have great adaptivity. So you are able to adapt quickly to new environments and to just look around and again assume that student kind of a stance here, right? And then next, oh my God, with the Four of Vessels, you have boredom. So you may have like a placement in your chart that doesn't allow for you to stay long in a certain place, just for the simple fact that you get bored easily once you learn something, right? You're just like, oh my God, I'm so over it already. And then you have to get up and then you do have to learn more, just for that simple reason, for that natural curiosity that you seem to have, Leo, here. But again, and that's been fueled by something. So learning, waiting till your cups here are full again. So something is pouring from up here to down here. So it's waiting till these are full again, and maybe sitting also there and being like, okay, I'm waiting, because you needed to. You needed to wait till these were full. There's a message in this for you. Waiting around till these were full, because you couldn't leave if these two weren't filled. So there was something that filled these cups that I feel was external, something that wasn't done yet quite, and almost to the point of where you felt like this was really boring or getting on your nerves in some way. But that was the reason, right? And that could be very well you being unaware of that fact. But this is to make this make you aware of this fact, to bring that into your awareness here, right? And then you all of a sudden stand up, grab one of those and start walking, and then you come back and grab the other one and start walking and bring it towards where you need to bring it. And you have the woodward with the number 11. The woodward is, first of all, 11, that breaks down to a 2. That could be to decision making. But since we just talked about these two jugs here, I very much feel these are connected here. Having to wait, knowingly or unknowingly, for these to fill. And there's a decision in that as well, because you could have walked away, but you persisted. You decided to persist. And that may have been like kind of a... like, maybe I don't want, maybe I do, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I know I'm supposed to sit here and then carry them. Maybe I carry them away early. There's some sort of feeling with that here involved as well. Now, again, the woodward is someone who's very protective of that forest that you are about to enter as you go journeying again. So this is also, I feel this has to do with the boredom and with the endurance, because this is like someone who will ask you, and not just ask, not very politely, why are you here? Why are you entering this forest? Like, what are your motives here? And they better be true and pure. That's kind of like the stance, because that one is not one to fuck around with, right, at all. This is a really well-meaning. This is like love and light, absolutely, but it's really like a bit of a stronger force here that really is going to test you. Why do you want to enter that forest? Why would you like to learn more? Why do you feel like that journey up until now is closed and a new chapter is starting? Why would you like to enter? What are your motives as you move forward, right? Very interesting. With the lynx energy is also something very protective, also something that you may not perceive immediately because they're so smart. They're such smart animals. And of course with the eagle up here, having the overview of this. So some of you may have already come into the awareness of it, that this is what is happening right now at this time, right? It doesn't have to be right now, but you'll know. As you perceive on your journey, proceed, you will know when that point comes. And then you may think back of that reading and may think back of the woodward, okay? That's what happens to me. Like when I watched Santaro's reading, and at the time part of it resonated and the other one didn't yet, and then as I go along on my journey, I'm very aware, wow, this was what she was talking about indeed, right, in that reading. And that's one of those, I feel, that unfold over time, and really depending on where on your journey you are. What they're drawing my eye to now is that kind of a, what are they called? It's like a little talisman. So you may indeed, and this is very specific, wear a talisman or thinking about getting one or making one. And this is confirmation for you, very specific again. Yeah, and he's just very stoic, very stoically waiting there, right? Like, he doesn't mind. He's not going to move. He's going to ask the questions and test you. How bad do you really want it, right? And Leo's like, I want it bad, but I'm really bored right now. I'm like, I wish I could leave, but I know I can't. But you're on the right track. That's the other thing here, too. You're absolutely on the right track. But this is about testing motives again. Testing your motives. Like, again, how bad do you really want it, Leo? I think that'll be the title of your reading. All right. I don't have all the cards with me today, so yeah, it's a bit different. We're just going with the flow, just like with Cancer, and the other ones will be like regular readings again. So, one more Angels and Ancestors card for you here, Leo. What's for Leo, please? Come on, do you not want to give us one? No? No? Okay, I'll try one more time. If nothing comes out, then I'll go to the Guardian Angel cards here. What do you want Leos to know? Sometimes it's just not right. I have a feeling it's not right. Okay, none of those. That's for the extended then. All right. Guardian Angel card. What do you have for Leos, please? Thank you. I don't know if you could see that. It's like, woo. All right. Oh, wow. You have peace. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Now that is really gorgeous. All right. Cool. If you feel this reading resonated with you, of course I'm going to create an extended because I'm curious like about all this dynamic here. You can follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon. And I'll draw a lot more oracle cards, actually exclusively oracle cards. And first of all, you can find all the photos of the readings over on Instagram. Again, if you would like to just have a look at them. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm like, wah, 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 wah. Please leave encouragement, if you could be so kind, for other people in the comment section below or over on Instagram. Much, much love, you beautiful tribe. I love you. And I'll see you either over there or next time. Bye, guys.